Welcome back, everybody, to another episode of No, I'm Not Human. In the last episode of this game, we got an ending. It was the Rampage ending. I'm not going to spoil it for you if you haven't seen that video. If you didn't, what are you doing here? Go and check that video out and then come back to this video. But I didn't like that ending at all. I felt like it wasn't really a good ending for the player, so I am going to play this and try to get an ending I'm happy with. I want to try to get all the endings, probably not in this video, but I at least want to get a good ending that I think we can all be satisfied with. So let's check out another episode of No, I'm Not Human right now. If you guys cool, take down with that. Everybody get ready and buckle up, because here we go. So what I'm gonna do is I'm letting Tall Guy in because he didn't cause us any problems, so come on, big man. One thing people were saying in the comments was that this person, Pumpkinhead, was a visitor because when we shot her, it showed that she was a visitor, but she wasn't trying to hurt anybody. She was kind of just keeping to herself inside of the closet right here, not causing anybody any trouble. So let's see what happens if we just bring her along for the ride. Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Why don't you knock your own damn head in instead? Don't bang on my door. Hey now, no hard feelings, didn't mean to wake ya. Ain't been sleeping a wink myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know. Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing to me. People just keel over and rot where they fall. You know what, let's let this dude in too. Thanks. Just be quick with the door, alright? I'm terrified those visitors might be right behind me. Aren't you a visitor? I feel like this guy is telling on himself a little bit. But let's talk to him because he's a new person that we've never seen before. And we're also gonna skip this because all the news segments, they're all the same. The only thing that's different are the characters that we let in or don't let in. So we know this guy's story, and here he is right here. So let's get to know him a little bit better. Wish them visitors would just go back underground. Why did you become a gravedigger? I need to test you. Fine, go on, check. I'm wide open. Turned inside out long ago. I don't know what that means, but don't you dare say that again. Let me see your teeth. When you dig too deep, sometimes you don't just find bones. All right, cool. We got some gold in there, and we have some cracks right here. These white ones are mine, fair and square. Those shiny ones, well, let's just say I found them. Would have been wasted down there anyway, but look, ta-da! They came in handy. I'm gonna leave you alone. I'm gonna pull out the gun just because you've been talking kind of crazy. But yeah, this lady right here, she is a visitor. We know that. Her memory is kind of gone. But you know what? She wasn't causing anybody any trouble, any harm. I wonder if we get an ending if we bring her with us until the end. I don't know, but we're gonna find out. So let me actually open this, pop open a brewski. Let me get these cockroaches out of here. How do I kill them? How do I squash that? Is that 99-1 lean ground turkey or something? Like, why would you have that in there? And then a jar of pickles, and then it looked like some jelly or something. But let's get this second night started. And I never used my kombucha. It's okay. We're just gonna raw dog this whole playthrough. No saving here. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Oh, he's passing by. In the next couple nights, he's definitely passing by. He's gonna talk to me a little bit. Enough! Stop fidgeting and stand still. Hello? Could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids, now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fight a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Come on in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow, I promise. Y'all heard that? They'll be out of here by tomorrow. If they're here longer than tomorrow, I'm saying to her face that she's lying right to me. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The Sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything from you. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering in these walls. A karmic 69, like 2 circling schools of fish. Hold on, what are we talking about? Who's 69ing? Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours, understand? As we 69? Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you're Capricorn rising. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. What do you want? You should leave. You know what? Come on in. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through your house. Just don't talk like that in here, all right? We have some ground rules, and I want to establish them. No more talking about Capricorns or anything rising. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment with our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold, the beams of blessing. What? You scare me, man. You scaring the hoes. You scared? Have you gone shadow mad? Here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without purpose. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world, and it has angered the sun. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? What'll happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment, don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. You should leave. Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooing away a righteous and just man? Behold, FEMA notice, let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the Holy Sun itself. Beat it, mister! Were you just feigning ignorance about the sun? Well then, fuck you. I'll go save someone else. See ya, shithead. Goodbye. Yeah, goodbye. I don't want to deal with somebody like that. He's just gonna bring the mood down. I know we have Constellation Connie over here in the house, but you know what? At least she's just yapping about stuff like that. Smells like someone died tonight. I bet you it was her. I bet you it was her, everybody. You know what? Let me go investigate. Who is it? Okay, we have body bags of the person here. It's stuffy in here. Yeah, because there's a full-on dead body in some trash bags. I need to test you. Fine, go ahead, test me. I have nothing to hide. Let me see your teeth. Please. Perfect. You know, I never used to care about them much. I just didn't have the time, but now I regret that. What are you talking about? Those are like the most perfect straight teeth I've ever seen in my damn life. Should I leave her alone? Bro, if I kill her, that doesn't mean I kill anybody else, right? Just her? I need to test you one more time. Fine, go ahead. I have nothing to hide. Let me see your hands. Here, take a look. Okay. Normal hands. They're shovels, not palms. All for the kids. Should I pull out the gun, everybody? These hands will make you soup if you let them, and yet yours go straight for your gun. You know what? Let me hear you out. Hands. I've used them to hug kids, do housework, and hold my husband. And you know what? No one ever appreciated it. Okay, I heard you out. I did. What about you? Yo, you look so freaking creepy. Huh? Want a reading? How do you know so much about me? Ha, what a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened but never spoke. You know what they say, if Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. I low-key wish I had one more energy bar because I would pull off the shoddy right after she said that because I'm sick of hearing that! But I need to be very careful about what I do tonight because I don't want to smell the smell of somebody dying in this house. And I know it wasn't her inside here because like I said, she left everybody alone. She didn't bother anybody. Howdy. What do you want? Spacious house you've got yourself here. I like it. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. Yes, I'm alone. What if I say yes, I'm alone? No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. All right. Couldn't even say bye? I mean, he's smiling like he polite, but you couldn't even say bye, my boy? All right, so the soldiers are out there, just chilling. They were looking for a shirtless man, but apparently they can't look in front of my house. Hello? The heat doesn't bother me. I'm just looking for a quiet place to rest. Might I find some peace in your home? Who are you? It doesn't matter anymore. Are you wondering if I'm a visitor? I'm not, but I do have a request. I'll ask you later. I'm not sure I can trust you with it yet. The heat doesn't bother you? Take off your jacket.
No, you don't have to let me in. I'll leave. I won't beg. I won't bother you any longer.
Come on in. Thank you. She reverse psychology'd my ass. I said take off your jacket so I can see if you're a visitor. She reversed Uno'd me and made me feel bad and said, you know what? Don't let me in. I'm out this bitch. And I was like, no. Come on. Come on in.
Ceiling's a bit low, but it's fine.
You like 5'2". You'll be all right. Come on. Who's coming in here? Nobody? Oh, there you are.
So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet here we remain alive. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with a divination.
Okay, so last time we opened up the book thing at the end. I wonder if these play into different endings that we can get. So why don't we start somewhere toward the beginning?
The dead soon shall speak, but none will heed their words. Goodness me, how shockingly relevant. Though I suppose it's not much of a surprise to hear that now. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have to ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination.
Okay, so no matter what we choose, we have to let the cat enter. Which means we have to let that creepy lady enter. And I think that creepy lady ended up killing somebody in the house the next night. It smelled like someone died tonight. Alright, I might have to blast that lady. I'm sorry, I can't take it no more. Nobody died in here. That's good.
If only there was a little warmth.
You're keeping the jacket on?
Yes, there's one thought that frightens me. What happens if I take it off? I can't get warm even in the heat. If I remove the jacket, will I die from the cold? Or worse, remain alive and feel even colder?
Are you sweating under it?
No. The body sweats to cool itself, but I don't think I can get any colder.
Huh. Alright. Well, let me check this lady out. She's giving me the creeps. Want a reading? No, I want a test. Oh, darling, I knew your energy would resist, but let us do your test. I shall see right through you anyway. Let me see your eyes.
Oh, my eyes? They're brown, of course.
Brown with a little red. Don't tell me that's pink eye. Don't tell me somebody was farting in your face! Let's actually test you one more time. Let's go with those teeth. Let me see if you've been brushing them. Whoa! Hold on, that's way more than 32! I'm counting at least 1, 2, 3, 4. There's at least like 54 in here. Let me pull out the gun.
You wish to shoot me because of my teeth? Surely you can sense it's not me? No, Mars and Venus are simply a quarrel.
You know what? I had enough of this. Please tell me. Yes! Alright, she was a visitor! No body bags for you, lady! Okay, everybody good in here? Please tell me that was just one person in there and the kid wasn't in there too. Oh, fuck! Bro, it was her. Let's have a conversation.
I hope this all ends soon.
What happened next back at your house? Okay, we heard about what happened back at the house in the previous episode. And I think that we can just learning backstory from this lady. I'm gonna say you seem like a visitor, though.
Why would you say that? Now I'm even more scared. I don't want to die. I don't want to die. I don't. I guess we're all gonna die.
I wonder if saying that is gonna send her into a rampage or something. And she's like, you know what? If I'm a visitor, I'm taking down everybody with me. Kind of like the rampage ending that we got. But since I have one more energy bar, let me test you. Let's see your eyes.
My eyes are a window to hell, not to the soul.
Okay, so she has normal eyes.
Narrow pupils?
Alright, I'm gonna leave you alone. Because there's nothing wrong with your eyes. Man, that radio creeps me out every single freaking time. Every time it has that little, like, sound, I always think that somebody's, like, right behind me or some shit. But I do feel bad, I'm not gonna lie, about the mom and the kid. So, don't think that I don't. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls. Okay, so they're gonna take somebody, right? I wonder who they're gonna take. Please do not take the... Took the visitor lady.
Oh, shit.
Bro, the visitor lady got taken, so what's gonna happen to her?
How's your new life treating you, baby? Managed to adapt yet? How silly of me to ask. You do live here after all.
Oh, we know what's up. I think I'm gonna let you in. I've never been good with people. That's not changing now. Why don't you come on in?
let's escape from all the horrors of this world together. Just you and me. I'm sure we can distract ourselves with something better than paranoia and endless self-pity. Yeah, I have a Cali King, so get comfortable. You know what I mean, lady? Come on now. Hi, let me in. Okay, so this is the kid of the dad from the beginning, so of course we're gonna let her in. I don't think that she's ever a visitor. If she is, that will be freaking wild. Hi. You open or not? Okay, so this is the person with the cat. And she is like 99.999% sure a visitor, but we need to let the cat in. So, I mean, it's kind of like a give and take situation. But the visitor lady that we wanted to keep till the end, she actually was good, baby. How you doing? You doing great? All right, you enjoying yourself? You comfy? Smells like someone died tonight. I mean, I know. Hopefully it was the tall guy, because I'm kinda, yes, baby? Is there something on your mind? How do you like it here? I couldn't talk to her before. That's pretty weird. It's cozy. More than I expected, all things considered. Thanks for letting me in. Thought I might end up on the streets before dawn. And you, how do you feel? Anxious? I'm fine. Survival's what's important. I like that attitude. Looks good on you. But don't bottle it all up, okay? Emotions have a nasty way of spilling out. Right when you want them to, at least. Don't be too shy to talk to me about it sometime. And if not with me, then someone. Anyone. Promise me that much, okay? Maybe. We'll see. I need to test you, though. Do you ever feel it, baby? The fear that I might not be human? I'm not sure. Let me see those armpits, though. Of course, baby. I can't never refuse you. Those might be the cleanest armpits that I have ever seen. The body rewards care, remembers affection. I'm glad we both understand that. I'm not gonna lie, though. That's not uncommon, okay? To take care of your armpits, so I need to test you in other ways. Let me see your eyes. Eyes can give away a lot about how a person thinks. Oh, all right. That's a interesting shade of blue. Tell me, baby, what do you think is on my mind right now? Hopefully me. Hopefully the fun we had last night, you know what I mean? But, ew. Okay, well, you're definitely a visitor, so I'm gonna have to blast that ass. Yeah, I remember those armpits! We don't have to see those again. Let me pull out the gun. So she was a visitor. But I think this person saw way too much. If only there was a little warmth. Any idea of what to do about your temperature? Oh, I don't believe I can change this. A hot bath only burns me. I don't feel any warmer. You know, I thought of a metaphor. Picture deep space, vast and frozen. Galaxies are born, stars collapse, and I just observe. I'll never feel the heat of the sun or the warmth of an embrace. It seems neither space nor society need me. That's deep. That is deep, but maybe I should drink some kombucha. Nah, like I said, we raw dogging this, everybody. But we have the basement, so there's definitely a basement ending that we can have. But maybe I should call the cat hotline? Does that require an energy bar? Let me see. Oh, it doesn't. Oh, no! Oh, fuck. Okay, hold on, everybody. I need to get the phone number of that one commercial. But if I don't check the TV, then I'll never get that phone number. Damn, I messed that up. Okay, hopefully the cat doesn't die, though. I hope the cat lives. Damn. All right, I forgot her back arches like that. All right, my bad. I didn't know we put her to sleep like that. I see you, big dog. You know what I mean? We own a cat, but we a big dog. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. Don't take my bae! Please! Fine, if there's no other way. Oh, took the cold lady. You know what I should have done? I should have just let him take the cat lady. Fuck. Oh, I should have, damn, I should have realized that. Okay. But we got a FEMA notice. I should have just taken the chance and see if he would have gotten the cat lady. So, you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? He's just doing his job. Times are rough lately. Just one thing after another, am I right? Maybe the suits will restore order. Or should we take matters into our own hands? I can't do anything. I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now. I told you I'm a dog, everybody. I bark with the best of them. And only dogs can survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting.
Yo, I have a shotgun, buddy, and if you think dogs rule the world, my shotgun barks, you know what I mean? Like, woo, 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 woo.
I'm so sorry, but I'm so fucking dumb. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide.
I can't believe you didn't see the vision of me blasting her shit smooth off, my boy.
How did you know about the cat? I see further than most, a gift I was given. I don't see all but you. I know it awaits further down the path you walk. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen?
What am I supposed to do with that information?
Nothing. I've already said too much. But for 2 days yonder, testing portends doom. Halt your scrutiny until the third sunrise. If you could do that, my guidance can continue. Maybe it will bring you peace or at least help you move on. I hope to see you soon.
So somebody was telling me in the comments that when he said don't test people for 2 nights or 2 days, then just don't test people for 2 days. Somebody said that in the comments, and I'm like, you know what? You're right. I see your humble abode is the farthest one out here, child. I believe it will suit me just fine. But that smile tells me everything I need to know. I'm not letting you in. So get the fuck off my doorstep! But nobody's coming? Wow, there's still one more person coming. Hello. Yo! You been seeing all this shit going on? Pretty crazy. Alright, so I don't think that this person's a visitor. So I'm gonna let them in. They're just somebody that likes to gamble. So for the next 2 days, everybody, I'm not testing anybody out. I need the number of that one hotline. But first, I need to get busy. Nobody died tonight. Yes! All right. Nobody died. Baby girl's still looking at me with those eyes. And let's have a conversation.
Yes, baby? Is there something on your mind?
Hand over a FEMA notice? Hell no. I saw something strange last night.
You did? What was it?
Your belly, it was...
Oh no!
I know damn well we don't have a lot of food in this house because I checked the fridge a couple days ago, so I know what you're talking about, and there's no way that it happened that fast.
You mean like I was pregnant or something? Oh, it's okay, baby. I'm glad you felt like being upfront with me. Maybe you're just under a lot of pressure. You're responsible for a lot of other people right now. I get it, baby. When every sunrise could be your last, it's hard enough to be responsible for yourself, let alone other. You don't even know if you'll live to see tomorrow.
Yeah, it scares me.
Takes guts to say that out loud, baby. But what can we really do with fear, Can you sit with the idea that life is finite? That we're all gonna die? What matters is where you find your salvation. Does it even exist anymore?
Way to dodge that question. I see you. She dodged that like dodgeball. No testing anybody, everybody. No testing anybody for 2 nights. And we'll be all right. Let's go back to sleep. Take our afternoon nap, and let's get busy. I also need the number of the thing that can give me the cat food, because this cat hasn't eaten in a little bit, and I'm getting a little sad. Nobody's here yet? Okay. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Oh, okay. So nobody else is coming, so we're just chilling. Oh, there you go, for rest. Yes! All right, so let's call them, and let's get some cat food, because we don't want that cat to die. So for rest is 462456. Hello, you've reached For Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? Yes, I would like 2 cans of cat food, please. And they're gonna come tomorrow night. Let me actually call FEMA. Let me see what they say. Maybe I just want to talk to someone, just to feel something. Hello, this is Federal Emergency Management Agency Medical Division. We are now able to provide consultation services regarding official visitor screening procedures. Please state your question. What should I know about the teeth? What should I know about the nails? What am I supposed to do about the armpits? Oh, okay. Basically, it's just reassuring me about the testings that I have. As long as I don't run into that guy that had like the AK-47, I should be able to get another ending. But it's the second day, haven't tested anybody. So, bald guy, wait. Hold on, her belly really is getting bigger. Well, I'm just imagining things, just like she said. It's because I'm stressed, everybody. I'm just seeing things that aren't really there. Okay, I'm hallucinating. Hi, For Rest Delivery here. Accept the delivery. Here you go. Have a good day. I mean, night. Still not used to that. All right, here we go. Oh, I forgot you're sleeping.
I'm so sorry to bother you, but do you have a moment? I just feel so awful. Could I maybe talk to you?
What happened?
I just wanted to provide a little hope for kids who'd been abandoned. I took in those they call tainted. Any child they feared might be a visitor. We lived together in the old kindergarten building. They just needed someone to take care of them, to love them. I did my best, but it wasn't enough. I couldn't save them.
What happened to the children?
They all died in the flames. The other townsfolk did it. They were terrified the children might actually be visitors. They forced me to watch. First they locked the doors, nailed the windows shut, then they set the building on fire. I can still feel their terrified little eyes watching me.
Come on in.
I know there's nothing I can do to bring them back, but thank you for listening and for letting me in.
If she's a visitor after all that, it's much quieter out here. In the city, everything screams. I was hoping I might be able to impose upon you. All right, what do you want, you bow tie wearing asshole? Why didn't you stay home? I feel truly unwell, and I'm not just talking about the gangrene, alas. Each morning I wake, I lie and wonder if I'll live to see the next. A tale like mine is best swallowed in one foul gulp. The city's noise clings to me like sweat, the frenzy, the scramble. Man desperately chasing a chance at survival, but out here, you've made peace with what's to come. I'd like to die here slowly, quietly, truly savor those final moments. How did you get gangrene? A fair question. For now, I shall say this. I once lived with a girl I adored. She changed every day, little by little, and oh, it was beautiful. Until the others came, and well, I trust you can surmise the rest. Now I stand here before you, alone. I feel like the person that you adored became a visitor, and you have a little visitor tendency as well, so you should leave. Would you mind if I stayed close by? I'll wait for death to gather me in her soft embrace. I'll find some shade somewhere, but please don't cast my body aside once my time comes. That made me feel bad. That made me kind of want to change my mind, but you know what? Good thing I didn't change it. Hey, can you let me in, pal? I think this guy is an actual human, so I'm gonna let him in. Thanks, pal. I kind of feel bad about the bow tie guy. I don't know why. Is it just me? Is it because he was wearing a bow tie? Maybe it was because he was well dressed that I kind of felt... What is that? What? Good afternoon, this is the new... What just happened? We bring you an important update. What just happened? Oh, fuck! Oh, that is brutal!
What the?
Yo, that gives me the freaking chills, dude! Whoa! Dude, that is freaking creepy. Open it up. Open it up. What is going on? Dude, I can't click on her! That shit gave me the chills, bro. Should I talk to the girl? I mean, we know what happened to her dad, so... What about you? Okay, let's skip this. I'm only skipping it because we read all this dialogue in the other episode. What about here? Okay.
Those poor children.
Are you okay?
Yes, I suppose. I don't know. I don't understand how grown, supposedly rational adults could let their emotions make them do such a thing. Were they really so terrified they would kill a child?
People do worse things nowadays. In chaos, reason is the first thing to go.
But don't people realize that killing children is... I can't even find the words. Hardship unmasks us. Perhaps we are the real monsters, not the creatures that crawl up from underground.
Okay, I am tripping about where the thing inside of her stomach went. He's like making no comment about it, and it's bizarre. Was that always there? Fuck, I feel like I'm about to get jump scared. Where is that thing that was inside of her stomach? Fuck. Okay. Let's just take a cold brewski and just go to sleep. This is wild, everybody. This is a very crazy game. So, what? Do I just not let her in? Is that what I do? She's gone. Okay, so we just dispose of her body like nothing happened. That is the craziest part about all that. Like, we just act like it didn't happen.
Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better.
Okay, so who are you gonna take? Please take the Among Us guy. Oh, you took the kid? Damn it! All right.
Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it.
Okay, so this is the cultist guy. So I'm not letting him in. I don't want to let him in. Sounds like a tall order. Then I'll just shoot you all.
You think we few are all that carry the torch of our faith? Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls in gasoline and strike a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes? I doubt it shall take very long.
No. They're not staying here. Bro, we not an Airbnb. Oh, fuck, not this guy too.
Keeping your distance, huh? Good, that improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know about nothing else about me.
Let me guess, is that a broom in your hands? What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof?
Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I'll pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for?
Half-naked visitor. FEMA's been taking people. No clue if they're coming back.
Yeah. Then they know what they're doing. They've got their ways of spotting visitor signs. Why would you bring them up? Suspicious. I've got someone I need to check on. I'll be back later. You've piqued my interest.
So we chose a different one last time, like a different dialogue option, and we piqued his interest as well. So I guess no matter what, we piqued his interest. We're also letting this guy in too, because he seems like a good dude with a flannel shirt. So we'll keep him. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I need the bald dude with the shiny head to tell me what I need to do next, because we lost the girl that was with us in the bed. And now, I don't know. I feel really bad about what happened to that lady. But where's the cat at? Hold on. I need to talk to the cat real quick. Damn, bro. Can't believe they took the kid. Where's that cat at? Oh, the cat's right there. Okay. So feed you some cat food. There you go. Pet the cat. And let's tune into another signal. Ahem, this is an evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we're sheltering in the basement of a burned house. Oh, okay. So the neighbor's house. So can we call? It's close to the hermit's place. And who exactly is the hermit? Is that us? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. You know what? We do have the neighbor's phone number inside. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. I think I might know what to do, everybody. I think I might know what to do. So, I'm gonna order some food. Let's see. 4 rests, right? 4, 6, 2, 4, 5, 6. I need to get that guy with the AK-47 out of here. I don't want him to kill me. Like, please, I don't want that ending again. Hello, you've reached 4 rest food delivery. Oh. Shit, never mind. Okay, 3, 9, 5, 4, 4, 9. I do have some potatoes in the basement. Maybe they can get it? Invalid. Please, 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 please. Come on. Dude! Alright, never mind. I thought maybe they were holed up in the remains of the neighbor's house, but I guess they weren't. I guess they were kind of just in a different house. But I also thought that maybe I can give them some potatoes from the basement, because I have that, right? Yeah. I have a bunch of potatoes in the basement. And we have, like, some canned food. Yeah, we have more than enough to feed people. So I think that's going to come into play later. Isn't that right, kitty? Let me pay you one time. All right, but anyway, it's time to get to work. FEMA's probably coming tonight. Shirtless Man is probably coming too. Where's the other shirtless guy with those giant pepperoni nipples? Because I think he was a good person. He was a good lad. Hello, resident. I'm in a bad mood, so I apologize in advance. There are so many jackasses out here. I hope you're not one of them. I feel like I'm looking at one right now. Who are you talking about? Everyone, really. All of them who were only kept in check by faith or whatever bullshit stopped them from killing each other. After their gods died, there was nothing human left. Now they're just animals. As if all this with the visitors wasn't enough, now we have to deal with them too? Who's got you so wound up? Don't take it personally, it's just all this stuff with the sun and now the visitors. It feels like humanity's right there in the casket next to God. And I'm angry. I just wanted to lead a normal life, you know? I wrote music. No one has any use for that shit anymore. I bet it sounded like ass, bro. Now I'm just trying not to become part of either camp. Should I let him in? Don't worry, I won't be a bother. That's not what that smile tells me. You bothering me right now. And no, I won't beat anyone up. I turned my anger on myself so no one else has to suffer. I'm gonna keep an eye on that dude. I'm gonna keep an eye on him. You know what? You have big eyes, cat. You keep an eye on him too. Keep both eyes on him.
You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word. One single word. But what a word it is. You know who I mean, yes? Strange things happen around you.
I don't feel anything.
Must be tough. Sounds like you need help. Why don't we try something new? A gamble of sorts. If there are at least 2 of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Because dogs reside in their body now.
I don't understand.
It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone?
I'm not alone.
Well, well. Even we are a rare sight now, let alone your kind, locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. I simply follow orders. Well then, until we meet again.
Who is he talking about? Who's deathless? You're there, yes? The feeling is worse now.
Strange. Is it because of all the destruction?
Do you need some help?
I've already got all the help I need. I feel weaker. My sight can't reach as far as it did before. It's probably not you or her. This happened once before at the very beginning. Everything will be fine. Newly grown stalks will break through the ash and reach for the sky.
I never understand what you're saying.
Goodness, I do not wish to scare you. Simply thinking out loud. Before I came to you, everything felt so clear. Now, it's like fog. You have a basement, yes? Something's there, beneath the soil. Though I can't quite see what.
Why do I need it?
Goodness, I can't think clearly. Though in the soil, I see one more thing. Don't jump. Not yet. I should rest.
So, should I start digging inside of the soil? Or what?
Finally, some kind of shelter.
What happened to your eyes?
I saw something unspeakable.
You know what? I'm gonna let you in. Because I didn't let you in last time, all because of that eye. But I'm gonna let you in.
I can feel that big bearded guy in there.
Oh, that's why. Okay, you should leave then. Because I don't think that he's actually a visitor. You're more visitor looking than he is.
Hey, what's up?
Oh, you know what? I remember you. No, you are a visitor. And I don't think that you're gonna be a human. My legs are all the proof you need. See, nothing here, ha. No, I don't take bribes. Go away. Not now. Not now. I'm not in the mood, everybody. If we end up seeing the guy with the AK-47 tomorrow night, I am going to scream a scrum that I haven't scrammed in a while. I promise you. Because there's no way that I'm getting that bullshit-ass ending again. But I think I am. I actually think that I am. This dude's just chilling. Well, have you calmed down? Yeah, I lose steam quickly, but as soon as I remember something that pisses me off, it sets me right off again. I used to be more easygoing, you know? It was hard to offend me or push my buttons. Oh, I bet. Now all it takes is the smallest spark to make all hell break loose. And why should I stay calm anyway? Maybe my rage helps keep me sane. At least I don't worship the oh-so-mighty sun like these dumbasses, stupid fucks. They think the sun is gonna save us? Give me a break. It's killing us. Way I see it, we're all a bee's dick away from the... What? But do these knuckles... Bro, this guy is cussing all the time. Kind of reminds me of me, but in a less pleasant way. So, there's a couple cultists still here. What do I do? Actually, I know what to do. I am going to listen to the radio. Let's see what we can do. Come on. It's gotta be over here, right? Come on. To everyone listening. FEMA's trying to jam all signals to keep things under wraps. Yeah, I knew that. I've been knowing that.
That's not breaking news. I've been knowing that news. They want to hide everything that's going on in the city. Okay. But I can't fight them. They always end up taking some people. They're trying to blame it all on that psycho who killed everyone in the quarantine zone. I do remember in a previous episode, somebody escaped the quarantine zone and then we let them inside of the house. If you're still in the city, get out. It's not safe. The guy with the AK-47 is definitely coming tonight. Avoid FEMA patrols. They're trying to kill you. Oh, I guess his signal's breaking up, that's why. Run while you still can't. And then I guess he died mid-sentence, right? Got it. Okay. I think I'm good without testing anybody. I do want to pet the cat. And then I do want to call for rest one more time because the cat is probably starving everybody. The cat is probably real hungry. Please answer. Hello, you reached for rest food delivery. Would you like to place an order? Yes. 2 cat foods, please. All right. So this is potentially going to be the last night. I really hope the AK-47 guy does not come get me. We need more people. It's the only way to avoid a catastrophe. Where are the people you took? Cut the bull. The world's about to end. Keep playing games and we'll take everyone in this house. What is the point of your agency if nothing you're doing is working? I'm out of patience. I'm not arguing with you. Either we break the door down and clear out this whole damn rat's nest, or you hand over 2 people right now. Okay, so we gave the Among Us guy and then the flannel bearded guy. All right. I kind of expected him to take those 2. But we do have other people. We have the cultist people. Oh, there you go. How fare my flock? Yeah, they're still alive. Wait, they're all dead? You took our only chance from us. Goodbye. What? They were there when I saw them! They were chilling with the lady, bro! No! No! No matter what I do, he is gonna kill me. Let me show my hands. Look, clean-ass hands, bro. Clean, yeah. Of course they're clean. Let me tell you something. Here's a tip. The ones that look normal, they're always the first to turn. I haven't got time for this bull. I'll test you properly next time. I can't believe we survived that. Hi, 4 rest delivery here. I actually cannot believe that we survived that. Holy crap. Yo, I am happy about that. What? I'm actually surprised. I scrummed for nothing. There was no reason for me to scram. Oh shit, wait. This is stuff that I've never seen before. My fault, everybody. Let me get the kombucha. No more raw dogging to everybody. They shouldn't have, but need the bodies. It's... What? If they'd mains, it wouldn't have... Oh, man, I don't know. I don't know what the words you're trying to say are. Shit. Okay. Let's, talk to you. Feed you some cat food. There you go. Pet you. Maybe I should start digging the hole so the guy with the AK-47 doesn't get me, right, everybody? Let's dig that. There you go. But now my fingernails are dirty. So we definitely can't get tested that way. Also, let me see something. Where'd the cultist go? It's just her and him. I need to bring more people inside here. Because FEMA's coming again. They're coming for my butt cheeks if I don't have other people in here. But I've never made it this far. So let's see what's outside. The bodies of those who were hiding in your neighbor's basement burn under the midday sun. The dogs feeding on them have fled. Scared, perhaps? What if they ran not from FEMA, but from something worse? Cultists are tied up at the bonfire site. Did they decide to sacrifice themselves? The thought twists your mind. Fear of death has clouded all reason. People are willing to do the unspeakable. When this kind of madness happens only after a few weeks, it's terrifying to imagine what could come next. Damn. How come those knocks sound a little bit heavier than normal? Is it just me? Burning houses blaze bright. Screams echo in the distance. You know that madman is behind all this. Could your house be next? Will he come tomorrow? Next week? You'll likely meet that lunatic face to face. It's only a matter of time. I feel like that's a warning, everybody. Hello there, dearie. Walking all the way here really took it out of me, let me tell you. Might I pop in and rest a minute? What? You choose to walk all the way over here specifically? No. I didn't plan to come here, don't be silly. Yet fate had a habit of bringing us together. No meeting is a mistake, dearie. Since I'm here, that means my feet brought me here for a reason. My eyes landed on your house with purpose. As it was always meant to be, I assume. I don't follow. Do you need something? You could have just kept walking. Why did you stop here? Have you got wigs in those ears, dearie?
I'm tired of walking. Here, I'd have a chance to catch my breath and maybe have a nice natter.
Should I let this old lady in, everybody? I think I'm gonna do it.
Oh, bless my soul. Looks like you've got a O right there in my chair? With bad apples like that around, thing will get very sticky. What?
You should leave. I don't know what the fuck you just said. But yeah, you should leave. She's talking in like parentheses and asterisks and shit like that.
They told me this would be our last little chat. Everything is coming to an end, either by our hands or your own.
What do you mean?
I'm just telling you what I was told. That's all. Do you feel it yet? Death creeping closer and closer? It's breathing down your necks already.
Why do you keep coming here?
You only just now thought to ask that? Have you considered that you were chosen? They send me for a reason. To change something? But the outcome's always the same. You'll die. If not today, then tomorrow. If not tomorrow, then later. You will disappear. But for now, have you let any of us into your home?
There are many people in here. I didn't let anyone in. There are many non-people in here. I only let the right ones in. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong. I got rid of a few who didn't belong. I got rid of anyone who didn't belong.
Why so tense? Clinging to life like that? What's left that matters? You're all alone now. So... you alone?
I'm not alone.
So you are ready. Do you feel fear? Yes. Still can't take matters into your own hands? That's why I'm here.
Answer the pale visitor's question for the last time.
Hello? Oh, here, lean on me for a bit. Do you maybe have room for us?
Is your friend sick?
She's my sister. She's depressed. She can't walk or bathe on her own.
Okay, I think that these people are legit from the demo.
You've got that messed up yelling guy here. It's going to be hard for me living under the same roof as them.
You know what? He hasn't done anything wrong. So I'm gonna let you leave. And we have another person coming. Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot, I can barely breathe, and people are acting all weird. Shooting and fighting each other, I don't get it. Wait, you seriously don't know what's happening? Do you not watch TV? The news never says anything good. It either makes me sad or scared, so I just stopped watching it. I read somewhere that people who don't watch or read the news live longer, but Mom and Dad always watched it. One day, they heard something real bad that happened on the news. I kept my TV off, didn't want to stress myself out, but they never came back, and I still don't know what's going on. They left in a rush a couple hours after the broadcast and never came back. Now I'm way too scared to turn on the TV. I thought someone else might tell me what's going on if I talk to them, so can you, please? Visitors crawled up from underground. You can't trust anyone. Oh God, what if those visitor things killed them? Crap, why did they leave? Why didn't they take me with them? I don't even know what to think anymore. Maybe you don't trust me either. What am I supposed to do now? Come in? I don't know if that's a good idea. What if they come home and I'm not there? But maybe you're right, I should probably stay with you for now. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Bro, I have this like weird sense of dread that the guy with no shirt is actually in the home. I don't know. It said answer his question for the last time, but I don't know if he's gonna show up and be more hostile this time. Breaking news! Conditions in the city show no sign of stabilizing and the disaster continues to worsen. With glaciers melting, sea levels are rising at an alarming rate. Coastal areas across the globe, including many major cities, are at risk of severe flooding. Several lakes known to be contaminated with radiation have also begun to evaporate, with scientists worldwide warning that this could result in toxic rainfall. If you hear thunder, seek cover immediately to protect yourself from exposure. Unfortunately, the city continues to remain under lockdown. FEMA has not yet captured all fugitives and has now announced a new sign for identifying the visitors: rapid pupil movement. Emergency broadcast showing us the rapid pupil movement. Okay, we interrupt this report due to the risk of an attack on our studio. If you have any questions about identifying the visitors, call the hotline 000-451. End of broadcast. And there's nothing else on TV. Okay, let's check this out real quick. Let's go side to side. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Hold on. Can I? No? Okay, so it's somewhere here. There you go. Code 451 with code 955. Code 45. Do not burn bodies. Apply. What does that say?
Code 451 is burning to contain the threat posed by the subject. Okay. Well, let's talk to you, best son. Oh no, where'd they go? Let me test you. Okay, just tell me everything's gonna be fine. We'll see. Let me see those eyes. Yo, why is that eye moving rapidly? What the heck? Hold on. Let me test you one more time. Let's see ears. No, let's see your armpits. That's a normal armpit. That's a normal armpit. Probably smells funky, though. Let's go in here, and let's dig a little bit more. Come on. Please. Okay. Did I do good? I mean, the hole is holding a little bit. You know what I mean? But let's go to a new night. I'm so nervous that the guy with the AK-47 is coming back. I'm so freaking nervous. Nothing remains of the burned bodies. Only a strange, shapeless mass. It looks like sludge. You wonder if something melted then flesh and bones before swallowing the remains. If prayer means anything, the creature will stay in the shadows. You fear your mind won't survive seeing such a monster. Whew. There's a weird noise. You can hear that. What is that? Witness horrors beyond your comprehension just outside. What the fuck was that? Yo! There was some weird thing moving around in the grass. Every nearby house is in ruins. Your home is the last one standing. No one else is left to shield you from the madman's ire. Whatever happens next, it will happen to you. Oh no. Please no. I'm back. Not really sure why the hell I bothered though. If my brother hadn't been so gutless, maybe he could have kept his wife and kids safe. Now who knows where the brat is. How you holding up? Same as always, I even told my brother, man up, look out for your family. And what did he do? Folded like a total pussy. Now his family is either burned or in pieces. How do you think the world ended up in this whole mess to begin with? It's because of cowards like him. Saw a family not long ago. Stocky dad held it together, even with the visitors screaming at the windows. Got his family out the back door, ran off into the woods. I put down the freaks, but they never came back. Thought they were done for, but days later they found me. First one through the trees, his daughter, shotgun in hand. Eyes wild, but alive. That's what I respect. Nothing like my brother. If he died sooner, his family might have made it. Anyway, that's enough story time. I'm testing you. Show me you're not one of them. Let me show you my teeth. Open your damn mouth wider. I'm not your damn dentist. Check that out. Look at that. See? What? It's so quiet here at night. Good evening. May I come in? Are you watching the house? What? No, don't be silly. It's simply rare for a full house to stay so silent at night. Usually you can hear some kind of drunken shouting, or crying, or screaming. Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handing patients with conditions outside my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened to the hospitals. Sure, come on in. Thank you. I hope I can help someone here. I mean, I'm only getting the bad ending, so I might as well just let anybody in, right? Okay, let me answer something different. Because, let's see what happens. I only let the right ones in. Why so tense? Okay. What if I say I'm alone? Running, always running. From those like me, from the truth. Why? What are you clinging to? Everything will be over soon. So why resist? Oh, okay. So if we say that we're alone, then he just comes in. Okay, but he knows that we're lying. So what is it, like a Dracula situation, like vampires? If we invite them in, then that's the only time they can kill us? Even days later, the house remains empty. So he killed everybody inside of that house. Everyone avoids it like a dark omen. I don't know how we avoid that guy with the AK-47, bro. More rumors swirl than the number of those who ever called it home. The house, just like the final traces of its owner, has been lost to time. I wish we could get more backstory on the shirtless guy. No relatives ever come to collect what was left behind. No shit, bro. The homeowner simply vanished, as if they had never existed at all. Everything that belonged to them is lost, worn away, or forgotten. Why do people disappear so completely? Once death finds you, the proof you ever existed begins to fade almost immediately. Belongings, creations, thoughts, memories, emotions, all dissolve into the void. There is no more you, only nothingness. As if you were never a part of this world to begin with. Explaining death so depressingly makes you think. But we let them in. That was an ending that we got. I want to not get killed by the AK-47 guy. Actually, we don't even get killed by the AK-47 guy. We kill him, but then we go on a rampage and start killing everybody else. I don't want any of those problems. I really don't. I guess I'll show a photo. Again with this? Yeah. Look. See? I'm good. Fuck out my face. Looks fine. But so did half the backstabbers I buried. Honestly, I don't give a damn about your photo. I'm done here. You won't see me again. Enjoy what's left. Oh, cool. Alright. So we have to choose the right one. I forgot. There's more people that are coming. Howdy. Y'all home? I remember you from last time. You are definitely a visitor. You should go. I'll bring my bro here. Big Mama will make sure you don't die alone. Yeah. Breaking news. FEMA has just arrested a majority of government officials. The agency reports that some members of administration were identified as visitors. With the ministry no longer able to function, FEMA will assume the role of interim government. In addition, one moment. Just in from FEMA. Fugitives have broken through the citywide lockdown. We repeat, fugitives have broken through and are now at large. Barricade your windows, lock your doors. Await further instructions and stay inside. End of broadcast. So what does that mean? How do we barricade this? I'm afraid looking out right now will make me go blind. Okay, let's see. Switch this. This is 18.8. We couldn't contain. The subject has left the city permanently. Immediate backup requested. The subject has left the city perimeter? We need backup. Now we can contain the subject alone. I'm having a hard time filling in the blanks, everybody. I feel like a moron. But now that the guy is never coming back, I think that we can start digging a hole, right? Because he's never going to test us again. So just keep digging. Because I don't think that he's going to bother us anymore about the dirty fingernails. So we have nothing to worry about. But what about the shirtless guy? That's what I'm kind of worried about. There's no time for this today. There's not. You're right. Does that mean nobody's coming? Huh. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. That's creepy. Okay, well, at least we have some people in the house with us, right? For protection? I should board them up. Things are only gonna get worse from here, but I have to try. Yeah, I agree. Nail that down. Perfect. Gotta defend myself any way I can. Okay. We're like the last building standing too, right? That's crazy. So everybody's gonna keep coming for us because we have a target on our back. It's like a round of Call of Duty Zombies or some shit. Who the hell are you people? You make your way down into the cellar with the other survivors. Yeah, at least we have some food and water and shelter. It's cooler down here, but the air still feels heavy with unease. If you ration carefully, your food store should last for a month or two. What in the 60 seconds is happening right now? You seal the door. No one will be able to get in now. I wonder how long we have to hide in there. You keep track of the days by marking the cellar wall. I don't remember having that many people inside my house. Waiting for the end drags on for nearly 2 months. Did we start eating each other ass first? Some hope the sun will finally burn the ground to ash or fade into darkness. Others seek the end on their own terms. Dragging out the inevitable is more painful than a swift end. No one envies the living. The power went out. And the radio. One day, you catch an announcement on the radio. Solar activity is fading. I thought it was going to be good news.
Scientists predict that in a couple of days, we'll be safe to go outside during daylight hours in a few days' time. Yeah, let's go! You feel... What do I feel? Disappointment? What? Why? No, I feel great. I feel good. I feel like flexing these guns. Fuck you mean disappointment? Disappointed in these babies? You realize you'll live through this year after all. But then what? Will next summer be the last? The thought of waiting for the end is suffocating burden. But at least one of the others seem happy. The cat? Who knows? Maybe there's still a decade left ahead of you? That's supposed to be a good ending. Why are you disappointed? So we did have to let the cat in for that to happen. Because if we didn't let the cat in, then we never would have known about the basement. So I think that's a good ending. I'm not disappointed with that ending. So yeah, we made it out alive, everybody. We weathered the storm. We made it through like the hottest summer in the history of summers. And we ended up living. And I think that was the best ending that we could have gotten. Actually, I don't know if it was the best ending we could have gotten. But let's check the ending list real quick. So collection. The basement became a universe, windows, brick shut, voices merged with the ticking clock. The sun fades, but torment does not end so gently. Okay. And then the moment his shadow crossed the threshold, the house fell silent. Now all that remains of you are the whispers. Okay, so we've gotten 3 out of 10 endings, everybody. This is a long-ass game, so if you want me to try to get the other endings in another episode, please let me know down low in the comments below that you want more. But have we seen all the people? No, we haven't. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 people have yet to come to the house. Hopefully we find them in the next episode. Let me know what you all thought about this episode. I actually thought that was a really good ending. That was a survival ending, obviously, and we weathered the storm and made it out alive with other survivors. So if you all want me to try out more endings of this, let me know down low in the comments below that you want more. But if you enjoyed this episode, make sure you give this video one big fat like. And tell a friend today that Jay from the Kubz Scouts is that dude!